guys tune in to see my hair, but due to an unfortunate pomade accident this morning, I wasn't able to make it fly. But anyways, we got this amazing Camaro. Lyndon, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for bringing it up. Tell us about it. Tell us what year it is.
1969.
Yeah.
I bought it in 2011 out of the States.
Okay.
I bought it without going to look at it.
Nice. Always a good idea.
No, that really did not pay off. I paid an inspection company to give me the whole report on it.
Yes.
But when I got it here, we sent it on the trailer. When it got here, it was a fresh paint job over a rotten car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I spent about 6 months trying to figure out what I was going to do with it.
Yeah.
And I was struggling how far to take this. And my wife said to me one day, she said, "Why don't you just go all the way, do the whole thing?" Yeah.
So you did the whole thing, like rotisserie, frame off.
Frame off, rotisserie, yeah. And it even ballooned after that. You know, the better it got, the better it had to be.
Well, it's outstanding though. Like I'd imagine this took some time. How long did it take you to do this?
It took about 6 years. I finished it last August, and it's still actually not quite finished. But at least I'm driving it, and it makes it a lot more fun.
What motor do you have in this car?
This is about a mid-late 90s LT1, they call them.
Okay.
Corvettes, Camaros, Trans Ams. And it's not a stock motor anymore. We ripped it out, ripped it apart, increased, had it stroked into a 6.2 liter 3D3 cubic inch. And then added all the go fast parts, AFR heads, etc., big cam.
And I bet you can do lots of good burnouts in this car.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's one of its best tricks, actually.
Tell us about the wheels. They're very outstanding. Like, they look amazing. How big are the back wheels on this?
Those are 20 inch by 12 inch on the back. So the car's mini tubbed to fit all that. Up front here, they're 9 by 19, and even that, just to get that to fit, required an aftermarket suspension kit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what are the rims?
Oh, they're Bond Speed.
Okay.
Yeah, out of California.
Well, it's nice. You know what? It's nice to see chrome again. Like,
yeah, those are actually polished aluminum.
Oh, they are.
You're right. They're close to chrome.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it was. I saw a car one time that was black and had these bright wheels, and I thought, you know what, I like that look.
Well, and one of the things that really strikes me is this color of black. Like, it is so deep, it's unreal. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's quite outstanding. Tell us about the paint.
We were trying to find the blackest black. Blacks are actually not all the same. A lot of them, like I said, in certain lights they turn a bit gray, a bit brown, some of them a bit blue even.
Yeah.
And especially modern cars use a lot of metal flake, metallic blacks, right? But just researching around the internet, they said one of the blackest blacks was from Siemens.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
No metallic, no metal flake in it. And a good friend of mine, painted this car, did all the body work, Dennis Schlemko.
Okay. Yeah.
And Medicine Hat, it's Spectrum auto body, and it's laser straight, which it has to be.
Yeah, for black.
And they were right about it's painted with straight toner.
Okay.
There's absolutely nothing else added to this one. And then many coats of clear.
Probably not that easy to keep clean though. Right?
It's probably the worst thing you could have. I knew that was coming too, but I don't know. I was sold on the idea of black. There wasn't even a second.
No.
I don't have a second color in mind, to be honest with you. It was black or nothing, yeah.
I can't see it in any other color. Like it's just outstanding. And tell us about the interior. Obviously, you've heavily modified the interior.
Yeah, it's kind of what they might call street rod interior style, which might sound like the old, not old, but the 33, 30s, vintage Fords there.
Okay.
They've been all street rodded out. So I cut the original dash out, and I found a guy in the States who has he's got a big upholstery business down there for hot rods, and he makes these dashes out of fiberglass in a couple different styles.
Yeah.
And they come basically, you tell them what vehicle would have an EHS so they'll fit, and they're kind of a blank. When you get them, there's no defroster holes, there's nothing.
Okay.
Panels, gauges, also. And you got to do all yourself, and then of course everything behind it, the hoses to line all that up, and the wiring.
Wow. It was a big build. Like what, 6 years? You were saying?
6 years, yeah.
Wow,
and I think about at least $2,500, maybe $3,000.
Jeez. So why Camaro? You've always been a Camaro guy?
I have been for a long time. Yeah. For me, maybe the close second was the late 60s GTO, but the thing about the Camaro was, honestly, I loved it. I liked it a little bit more, but the parts availability. This car can be built completely out of a catalog. Anything that's customized, they kind of start with 69 Camaro, it seems, and then
Go from
add
there.
to the catalog after that, different cars, yeah.
So would you do it again?
Right now, I say no. I say no. Yeah, no.
That was enough.
It's
eh?
too early. Maybe it's too early, but
Yeah.
I kind of know. I really only intend to do this one time. I picked this car very specifically because I like it.
Yeah.
I really don't feel the urge to try it again.
Try it again.
Yeah.
Well, it's
that
all-
commitment is incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty tough.
Well, it's well done. I think you hit it right out of the
Yeah,
park,
thanks a
like
lot.
going in.
Yeah.
So it's just absolutely incredible. So with that, I think we should take this out and get some better shots of it. Okay, so here we are, driving in Lyndon's 1969 Camaro, Resto mods. So, Lyndon, tell me, what's left to do on this car?
I'm waiting for a headliner to show up,
Yeah?
and a lot of little bumps and grinds and creaks and groans that I don't even know what they are yet.
Yeah, well, you'll find it eventually.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah. Well, it sounds pretty good. It's actually not that loud in here. I thought it would be louder than this.
Yeah, it's
But we're
it's
going
livable.
pretty,
It's
yeah,
livable.
we're going at a decent speed.
Yeah.
But it feels tight and precise and smooth.
There's actually not much left original on this car as far
Yeah.
as the stock style parts. It's all been upgraded to modern brakes, modern suspension package, etc., steering, all of it basically. That was kind of the plan, was to have this specific looking car, but not the tired old way that they drove.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
There's a slight crudeness to these cars. The modern cars have completely eliminated now.
Absolutely.
And like I said, though, it gives it's got a raw feel to it. It's a bit, it's kind of alive.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, and it like strikes an emotion just
Yeah.
driving it, even though
Yeah.
we're cruising along at 70, 80 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fun to do.
Yeah, this is not the original style of automatic.
Yeah.
Because driving these old cars on the highway, when they got wound up without overdrive gears, the motor was screaming.
Yeah.
Things were vibrating, and they got louder and louder. It's hard on it, and so I did have the overdrive transmission.
Oh, that's-
Burnouts are the best part of this. Owning this car so far, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, maybe you'll do one for us. No?
I will.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
You'd be the first. No one ever wants to do
No.
burnouts.
Are you kidding? That's
Yeah,
my favorite.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, well, that's
yeah.
awesome. We'll do that last so we
Sure.
don't get it shit out
Yeah,
here.
sure, yeah.
But yeah, no, like the only one that's ever done burnouts on the show is me and my GT500. That's it.
Huh.
So absolutely. So stay tuned for the burnout. I love the interior.
Yeah, I'm actually really happy with the way that turned out. The truth is, I don't know if not a lot of people, or not everyone would agree with this, especially the older guys who were in the original stuff. But
Yeah.
the 67s and the 68s, they had a good looking dash with a good looking set of gauges.
Yeah.
And when they changed the dash in 69, when they changed the whole car a little bit, actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
they went to this god awful, over plasticized fake wood stickers.
Oh, really?
And it just is to me, and I couldn't have it. I just didn't
Yeah.
want it, yeah.
It would seem weird to me to keep the interior original in this car when you've got
I think so
everything on
too,
the
yeah.
outside.
I think
Like
so too. And
6 years, right? You were doing this?
6 years it took me.
See, that's dedication. See, I haven't done anything for
I
6
wouldn't do
years.
it twice on one.
Yeah, right.
Everybody asked that, you gonna sell it, do it again?
Yeah.
I said I wouldn't do this again with a gun to my head.
Yeah, no.
I enjoyed it, I really did.
Yeah.
No way.
That was
No
enough.
way can I do it twice.
Well, it's interesting. Like, there's builders, and then there's drivers, and then there's
Yeah.
enthusiasts that just go to car shows and hang out,
Yeah.
and all of them is
Yeah.
cool. Does your wife ride in this car?
You know, not much.
No.
Mostly it's because I'm driving when she's at work and I've got a day off.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
But she's been in a few times. Yeah, she's never driven it.
Oh, really?
No.
Have you offered to let her drive it?
I think I have. I thought I have. Maybe I haven't made the offer.
Yeah,
But I think she's actually terrified to drive it, to be honest with you.
Yeah,